Da, 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 da. Tonight on Marathon News, kittens train for marathon. And puppy dog does squats. Good evening and welcome to Marathon News. Remember, we are live, so you can text in or tweet in at any time during the show. Just use the hashtag Marathon News. But first, we go live to our roaming reporter, Katie Garrett in the field, who I believe has tracked somebody down.
Hi, thanks Richard. Yeah, I've managed to track Richard down out here in the cold. So why are you out in the snow, Richard?
Well, I'm actually training for the Virgin London Marathon, which takes place on the 21st of April 2013.
So what are you running for?
Well, I'm running to raise money for JDRF, who fund research into type 1 diabetes and are committed to finding the cure.
Type 1 diabetes will affect 1 in 300 people in the UK, so JDRF's research is very important. Plus they have Pingu as their mascot, which is pretty damn cool.
Is it daunting thinking about 26.2 miles?
Well, it's important to remember that it's not just about the 26.2 miles on the day. My training alone would have taken me into excess of 600 miles.
So to train, are you just running?
No, I've had to do a lot of other things as well, such as gym work. And overcoming other obstacles.
So have you had to follow a special diet?
Well, the first thing I had to give up was fast food.
Have you been out in all conditions?
Yes.
So how can people support you?
You can donate online at www.virginmoneygiving.com/prints, where any donation you're able to give will be matched pound for pound by my employer, so please do give generously.
Thanks for your time, Richard. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Katie. I'm not sure who that guy was, but he was well buff. And now, let's hear some other news. Da, 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 da. Sheep train off-road. And marathon fever hits the Middle East. Thank you for sending your tweets in. Now it's time to read out a couple. John from Stevenage asks, do you have to be a virgin to run the Virgin London Marathon? Well, looks like the answer to that one's a big fat no. We also have a text that's come in from Jenny from the block, and she asks, hey Richard, how can I donate to your cause? Well, don't forget it's www.virginmoneygiving.com/prints. Well, that's it from me, so I wish you a good evening and a good night. Thank you. Well, I think that went pretty well.